Hi, welcome to another edition of The Gray Area. So I haven't recorded one of these in a while, just wanted to update you on a few things that we're working on. Advanced nuclear technology. Been working on it for a while. Earlier this year, we held an event in Alexandria Bay to educate local officials. Now it's our time to turn to the public. So we're hosting two events, November 12th and November 13th. November 12th is at Jefferson Community College. It's hosted along with Center for Community Studies. And November 13th, we will be at Clarkson University. We look forward to that. We're bringing in experts from around New York State and around the country to talk about advanced nuclear technology, all the benefits that it adds to a host community, all the potential for economic development. This is not your grandfather's nuclear energy. This is advanced nuclear technologies. They look like high-tech office buildings. They're very efficient, very safe, and very reliable. So there's micro modular reactors that is generally 3 megawatts to 20 megawatts. And then there's small modular reactors, generally just over 20 megawatts, all the way up to 300 megawatts. And then there's the big AP1000. We think the AP1000 will go in Oswego, potentially, and Northern New York is aggressive in terms of looking to host a small modular reactor or two. Certainly, we think we're viable in that regard. Jefferson County in or around Fort Drum is certainly a beneficial area where we could host a small modular reactor. And then in St. Lawrence County, Messina is just optimum for hosting a small modular reactor. NYPA is already there. It's an incremental expansion of their footprint. Local governments are used to dealing with NYPA up there. Plus they have the substation, the power lines, everything that's necessary for one of these facilities. Messina meets that challenge and is a perfect site for it. So Fort Drum, Department of War is looking at a deployment of micro modular reactors, and the Army just launched Project Janus, which is going to locate a micro modular reactor on Army installations. Fort Drum is potentially one or two in that regard for hosting one of those micro modular reactors to supply just critical assets on the installation. That is going to be an interesting arrangement. Those are going to be public-private partnerships. So it is going to be privately owned. It is going to be privately operated. The Army will have a power purchase agreement with that owner of that micro modular reactor. So NYPA, New York Power Authority, is getting ready to issue solicitations for host communities as well as manufacturers. We hope that the industrial development agencies in both Jefferson County and St. Lawrence County are going to put in submissions for those. They are really beneficial. Not only great construction jobs while they're being built, but in addition to that, there's long-lasting, ongoing jobs with the operation and maintenance. Not just engineering type jobs, we're talking about skilled labor. So we're talking about very good jobs. In addition to that, off-takers. So you have the generation or the supply side, and then you have the demand side, and those are what we call the off-takers. And there's a lot of benefit to hosting one of those facilities because a lot of these off-takers, a lot of these high energy use type companies, think of Micron down in central New York, are looking to locate near one of these small modular reactors. So not only is there good jobs and good economic benefits for hosting one of these, there are also real potential for economic benefits. And these are very safe. The nuclear industry is site safe as a whole. We look forward to more information on that, and we're going to be aggressive in trying to educate the public and to try to inform them about what this is all about. November 12th, JCC, Center for Community Studies hosting, and then November 13th, we will have the same type of discussion about this technology at Clarkson University. And in both sessions, we will have time to answer some, not all, some of the questions that the public may have. So we look forward to seeing you at either one of those events. It's pre-register, please. We expect large crowds. So more on that as we continue to track this. Great opportunities for the North Country. We look forward to being host sites, and we look forward to seeing you on the 12th or the 13th in either one of those locations, JCC, Clarkson University. If you have any questions, call my office. It's a pleasure to serve you. Thank you.